Hi there, I just wanted to do a short introduction to how Gear Generator works. When you start the program, you'll be presented with a sample set of gears, and on the left-hand side you'll see that they're numbered number 0, number 1, number 2, number 3. You can, if you want to, go ahead and remove all of their sample gears. It won't let you remove the last one, because I don't know, no gears is not interesting. But once you're down to one gear, you can then change the properties of that gear. So the properties of that gear are down here. You can, well, let me not scroll so fast. Change the number of teeth. Right now it has 8 teeth. I'm going to make this have 30 teeth. And you have more teeth, but it also makes it a bigger gear. You can change the diameter of the gear, but shrinking the diameter reduces the number of teeth. That is, there's a relationship between these two, and you can't change them both. If you change this number, the diametral pitch, you keep the same number of gears but change the size of the gear. So increasing the diametral pitch makes the gear smaller, but keeps the same size. Making the diametral pitch smaller makes the gear larger, but has the same number of teeth. It's a little confusing, but you'll get a sense for that. You can change the overall display size. You can reposition the gear. Right now it's set to auto position. If you turn off the auto position, you can increase the X coordinates of the gear. That moves it to the right. You can increase the Y coordinates of the gear. That moves it down, not up. In this application, down is the positive Y direction. But you can control the positioning of the gear. When you're finished, or when you'd like to add a second gear, you can add a new gear. And the new gear is positioned automatically so that it interacts with the other gear. You can then change the angle at which they connect. You can change the number of teeth on the second gear. You can change the diameter of the second gear, and so on and so forth. At any point, if you want to make one of the gears internal instead of external, you can check the box that says internal gear. And then that changes the gear from external to internal. It's easier to see if the number of teeth are more different in this case. I'm sitting here looking at the controls as I'm talking. Up here you can change the speed of the animation. If you want to put in Hyperdrive, you can. I don't really recommend spinning them so fast you can't see what's going on, but 6 might be a little bit slow for you. You can also freeze the gears and reset them to their starting positions and that sort of thing. You can add as many gears as you want. At some point in time, you'll have more gears than you can see on the screen. If you have too many gears, then you can change the display size so that you're looking at your zooming in or zooming out of your picture. Okay? There are other options in here that I haven't really discussed. If you want to print these, you might want to print them using the light theme instead of the blueprint theme. It uses less printer ink, but you do have a blueprint theme and a dark theme that you can use instead. I'll be open for questions during my Zoom office hours and later on over the discussion board and email if you have any. Good luck with this project. Take care.